This new ad from electronics company LG. It shows technicians secretly lining the floor of an elevator with high-tech screens. Now, passengers get into what looks like a normal lift. Then the pictures on the screens change to make it look like the floor is collapsing beneath their feet, revealing the lift shaft below. As you would expect, the passengers appear rather shocked and then, of course, relieved once they work out what has just happened to them. How scary would that be? Does the ad work? Advertising expert Matthew Bywater from forpromote.com.au is here to talk about it. Thank you for your time. First of all, is it real? Because there's speculation that it's a green screen. It's not real.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard to tell at this early stage. LG are remaining really tight-lipped about it, so a lot of the buzz around the industry is perhaps it's not real. And I have to admit, when I first saw it, I thought this is generated out of the United States. It can't be real because somebody's going to sue somebody. Right. But it's actually developed in the Netherlands, and I thought, whoa, maybe. So do
you think it could be actors?
It could be actors. Yeah. Very convincing actors, particularly that last lady when she's holding her heart, and she looks like she wants to sue somebody. Yeah. She's very angry.
You're right about that. Do you think it does its job advertising the product? I gather it's advertising screens.
It's advertising screens. I think it does. I think what it does, it uses humour. I mean, it may be scary for the people who are actually inside the lift, if it is real. But for everyone else, I mean, this has gone viral on YouTube. Remember, this is not actually aired in Australia yet. It's coming through on YouTube. So socially and virally, it's spreading. It's quite fun. And if people are asking, what is it about? These screens are actually real life, that people did not know it until it actually fell away.
Yeah, and LG is saying thank you very much. We haven't spent any money yet. Now, we've seen a lot of ads where fear is the factor. Does fear work in advertising something?
It can work. I use it with some caution because sometimes fear can actually get away from the message you're trying to sell across. And often when you talk to consumer psychologists, they'll tell you that people often have what they call a perceptual defence. And that means, say, an anti-smoking ad or a speeding ad, somebody who's a really heavy smoker or who's a really hoon of a driver, then they tend to actually block it out. Their brain, they actually are aware of the ad, but their brain will actually block it out. It's like, this is not me, this is meant for somebody else.
Yeah, right. OK, so they've got to be careful. OK, thank you. We'll see whether that LG one comes to Australia.